So Bailey, tonight at Peterborough, 4-1 defeat. What did you make of that one?
Oh yeah, it's obviously tough to take. I think we actually started the game quite well. I think for the first 25-30 minutes we were probably the better team there. Well, we definitely had the better chances. And then yeah, we're going 2-1 at the break, which we're obviously losing. But we're banging the game, and then we concede an early goal, and then another, and then it's just a mountain to climb.
You could definitely sense you're in the game because you could tell with the atmosphere, the home fans, couldn't you? They were definitely a bit restless when it was definitely at 1-1, even when it was a 2-1.
I know, that's another thing we were saying in the change room at half time. Like, as long as we stay in the game at 2-1, the more the crowd's going to get on them, and maybe we would have been able to nick something later on. So yeah, we just need to get better at managing the game and trying to just stay in games like this as long as we can.
Maybe a case of just goals at the wrong time, obviously getting the goal back to your match, and then 3 minutes later a goal goes in, obviously goal shots at half time, sort of any half time talk from the gaffers sort of goes out the window, doesn't it really?
Yeah, it's like I just said then, it's more about our game management. Like for the first 10-15 minutes we've got to make sure we're switched on and not conceding cheap goals, which to be fair the goals are cheap, they're coming from our mistakes, not coming from like their good play really. So yeah, it's really disappointing because we said that before we come outside for the second half, and we didn't put what we said out onto the pitch, so yeah, it's going.
A few players missing tonight, and obviously losing Cargill and Brownie as well, it just doesn't help things and disrupts anything you got on the pitch in the first place as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's been tough this season. I think we've obviously had a lot of injuries. I've been out, we've had Jammer out, Boise out, a lot of big players out, and then we lose a couple more tonight. But it's no excuse really at the end of the day. We've got 11 men on the pitch for their 11, so we have to put them sort of things to bed and try and use what we've got.
Travelling fans have come quite a long way tonight. What's sort of the message to them, obviously?
Well, obviously we really appreciate it. They've come a long way on a Tuesday night, which do you know what I mean? It's a good ask from them. So fair play to them for coming, but just to stick with us. You know what I mean? We're going to have tough games. We're going to have games where we might get beat, but we're trying. We're obviously gutted. We don't want to keep losing games, and we're trying our hardest. Just stick with us and get behind us and manage it.
Games coming thick and fast now. It's just got to be full focus on Port Vale this weekend, doesn't it?
Yeah, like we say, we're in there. We're disappointed, but we've got Port Vale on Saturday. It's a big game and one that we think we can win. So we've just got to try and take the positives from the first 30 minutes tonight, and then the Bolton game as well into Saturday, and see what we can do when we go up there.